Hello friends. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Franklin. I'll be your host. Today we're checking out 6 Feet Under. Man, we finally here. This is a show that I never expected that we were going to watch, just because everybody says an amazing show, but like popularity wise, it wasn't winning any polls. So we did some strategizing, and here we are with 6 Feet Under. I love that this show is from 2001. I think there's just something about shows from that era. They have a certain feel. The last time I got that feel was watching The Wire. Like, there's just something about shows from back in the day, especially a lot of these big HBO classics from back in the day. I'm excited to check this one out because of everything you guys have told me. So before we do this, just some reaction channel etiquette, please, no spoilers. Self-explanatory, but it's my job to let y'all know, no spoilers. I don't want to know your favorite episode that is coming because that creates anticipation. I don't want to know your favorite character right now until they're established. I want to absorb everything I'm getting here as fresh and as blind as possible. I know the show's about a funeral home family, but that's about it. So yes, do all that for me, just for me to create the best product for you. If you watch this on YouTube, if it ever gets to YouTube, if you're seeing this, the whole season 1 is on Patreon, so come check us out over here. Thank you all for voting for this, by the way. I know a lot of your hearts have been broken over the months of shows like this losing in the poll, but we're here. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock the in. Even the aspect ratio is still square. That's what it's called, right? Aspect ratio. I guess it's safe to say there are gonna be a bunch of deaths in this show. Finally, goddammit.
Sleek, sophisticated, seductive. The new Millennium Edition Crown Royal Funeral Coach. Because your loved one deserves the very best in style and comfort.
I don't know what to expect whatsoever.
Nathaniel Fisher.
Nathaniel? It's Ruth. Did you take your blood pressure medication today?
Yes.
Nope.
Don't lie to me.
I took it. What do you want me to do? OD on it?
And I just realized we don't have any of that soy stuff Nate drinks. You know, since he gave up milk. I don't know what it's called.
Why not just cut some milk with tap water? You'll never know the difference.
Oh, look, if you don't want to go, I'll go. It's not as if I don't have enough to do already.
I'm kidding. I'll get some.
Isn't that Dexter?
I pick up Nate at the airport. I'm already running late.
Nathaniel, are you smoking?
Nope.
Yes, you are. I heard you.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Look, forget you'll give yourself cancer and die a slow and horrible death. You should not be sticking up that new hearse.
I told you not to let him take it.
Like I could have stopped him. He's every bit as proud of that thing as your fool brother was of that damn motorcycle he had in high school. And who still has a pin in his foot? Nathaniel, people want things to be nice when there's a funeral. They don't want their loved ones riding around in something that smells like an ashtray.
All right.
Fair.
I'm quitting right now. I promise. Okay? I'll see you tonight.
He's not quitting. That feminine intuition is real, bro. It's fucking real. Holy shit. Homie got packed up. Still smoking. The new hearse they bought for the business. Homie's probably injured or dead. Took your eyes off the road to grab another one.
Oh, that new hearse was a total waste of money. There was nothing wrong with the old one.
You have no idea.
I think your father is having some sort of midlife crisis.
It would have made so much more sense to invest in repaneling for the chapel or adding coffee bars to the slumber rooms.
Well, I'd much rather he buy himself a fancy new hearse than leave me for a younger woman.
Jesus.
Or a woman my age, for that matter. Or heaven forbid, a man, like my cousin Hannah's husband did. God sure has dealt that woman some blows in this life.
Damn.
My dad was supposed to meet me here.
I could give you a ride.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure he'll be here soon enough.
I wasn't talking about that kind of ride.
Lord have mercy. Direct, straightforward, no games.
She looks so peaceful.
Well, she is at peace now.
If there's any justice in the universe, she's shoveling shit in hell.
I'll always say this story and how it made me laugh so hard. But it's one dude, you know how they always say when someone died, they're like, oh, we're looking up at them, they're in heaven. He got so mad. He's like, how the f you know he's in heaven? You don't know the kind of shit that guy did on earth? like why the f every horrible person that died would be like, oh, we looking up at them in heaven? It's like, let's be f***ing for real. Let me say shoveling shit in hell.
David, it's Claire. Is Nate there yet?
Nope.
I thought he was coming in tonight so we could do that whole forced Christmas Eve family thing.
Well,
Because there's some really excellent parties I could be going to.
Claire, this is one of the few times a year we're all together.
All right. Don't get all Pat Robertson on me. I'll be there. I have to drop some stuff off at a friend's house before I head over, okay? Bye.
Don't get in an accident as well. Oh, she got a hearse too. Damn.
Oh, you're so sweet. Shut up.
At the airport.
Hello. This is Ruth Fisher.
Oh God.
Yes, I'm his wife.
This is
What
news
is
you.
this about?
What?
Excuse me.
That's a phone call you never want to get, man.
Mom, what the hell are you...
Did he die?
There's been an accident. The new hearse is totaled. Your father is dead. Your father is dead, and my pot roast is ruined.
Sorry for laughing, man, but she said the hearse first is like... Yeah, he came over, man. He came over. Big Chungus, aka Chubbs. He's like, one day I'm going to kill this man for handling me like a baby. Isn't it weird? I think when we got Gus and we did the cat ears, and you find out that he's actually your age or close to your age, and you're like, okay, I stopped looking at you like a baby. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. I'm gonna put more respect on your name. She said the pot roast is trash.
That's my father looking for me.
Getting that news, man.
Hey, Dad.
Damn, she going
Dave.
in.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Of course I'm okay. No, it couldn't be better, in fact. What?
Damn.
I'm so sorry, Nate. I hate to have to be the one to tell you.
With his dick out too, man.
This is just speed, right? Promise me this isn't crack.
Don't do
I'm gonna
it.
spend tonight having Christmas Eve dinner with my demented family. It's gonna be weird enough without me being high on crack.
No, it's just crystal meth. It just makes everything burn a little bit brighter.
Just.
And it makes sex, like, totally primal.
Oh well, it's too late now. It's mine.
Bro, all of them getting the news.
So, is Nate there yet?
No, he's still at the airport. Claire, I've got bad news.
What? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm on my way.
Wait. Hey. Come back, right?
I don't think so. My dad just got hit by a bus and it broke his neck and he's dead. I gotta go pick up my mom and bring her to the morgue so she can identify his body. No, I'm not kidding. This is actually happening. And now I'm high on crack.
Crystal.
Whatever! So I guess this whole hellish experience I'm about to go through is just gonna burn a little brighter now, right? Great! Thank you!
It's gonna burn a little brighter.
You really didn't have to do this. I could have just rented a car.
It's okay. You're in no shape to drive. And frankly, I'm in no hurry to get home to my family's annual Christmas Eve massacre. Parents who stay together for the children, but really because they got off on tormenting each other so much.
Damn.
Manic depressive brother who always chooses the holidays to go off his medication. Oh, and an ancient Springer Spaniel who's completely blind, deaf, and incontinent. What about you?
Actually, we're pretty normal. My mom's a control freak. My brother, well, he's a control freak too.
I was just gonna say.
And my sister, well, I left home right before she was born, so I never really knew her that well. But she's kind of wild like I was.
Was?
She.
My dad really rode my ass when I was a kid. Couldn't go rafting because he just buried this girl who drowned. Buries this dipshit loser who OD'd at a Flock of Seagulls concert. And suddenly I'm not allowed to go to concerts for a year.
Your dad worked in a cemetery?
How could a man who's so fucking scared of everything, who never had an accident or even a speeding ticket in his entire life, how could he have a car wreck?
Are you mad at him or the fact that we're all gonna die?
Are you a shrink?
No, God, no, no. Both my parents are.
Yes.
He gotta keep. I was about to say he gotta keep everything together. Oh, that's what he wants to do.
She looks so peaceful. Thank you so much. Wonderful job.
Kind of freaking me out right now. Claire, are you having sex?
Hello?
You're doing drugs? Why are you asking me this right now?
Your father is dead. I can't even remember the last time you and I talked about anything important. I need to know you're okay.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Believe me, I'm okay. You know, considering.
Man.
I wanted to compliment you on the music. I've been to 3 other funerals this year. Cancer, stroke, pediatric leukemia. And the music is always that same sad organ music. It reminds me of those soap operas my mom used to watch before I started kindergarten. Oh, God. You're probably too young to remember that. Anyway, I so prefer this light, classical, chamber orchestra stuff. It's still spiritual, but doesn't seem so dated or depressing. I studied music appreciation.
You think I'm really boring, don't you? Well, get used to it, because now that your father is dead, you can forget about ever going to law school. It's just you and dead people and freaks like me for the rest of your life.
Who's she?
This is,
Brenda Chenoweth.
Brenda Chenoweth. Brenda, this is my mom, Ruth Fisher, and my sister Claire.
Nick, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, just give me a minute. Mom, did you already do the...
I can't. I've seen too many dead people in my life. Their work. I won't see your father that way. I need you to do it.
Nick, I need to talk to you now, please. It's urgent.
So, how did you and my son meet? In cooking class.
I hope her character is a reoccurring character and not just a one-off, because the way we already got her backstory with her parents and their family. The way she lies with impunity, I think she'll be fun to keep around.
I'm high. I'm Crystal. I smoked some with some friends before David called me.
You did what?
Don't worry, it's the first time, but I think I'm having some kind of meltdown, and I can't tell if it's Dad being dead or the crystal, but I'm really scared.
cannot do this to me right now.
Don't be such a narc. We smoke pot at Thanksgiving.
Look, I have to go identify our dead father's body. I'm sorry you're having a bad drug experience, but deal with it.
Well, well. The prodigal returns. This is what you've been running away from your whole life, buddy boy. Scared the crap out of you when you were growing up, didn't it? And you thought you'd escape. Well, guess what? Oh, nobody escapes.
Well?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh my god. This show is gonna wreck me. I already know it, bro. So I love that it has a bunch of dark humor in it to balance it out. Unlike a show, unlike a masterpiece like Haunting of Hill House, where they ain't fucking worried about your your mental health. They ain't fucking worried about your therapist appointment. It's just bam, 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 bam. Like no humor, no nothing to soften it, which I feel is one of the reasons that show is so masterful, as well as many other reasons. But this one, like, it has the dark humor there to soften the blow. God damn. Because all this discussion about like life and death, and I'm sure they'll probably tackle things like bringing kids into this world, or the anxiety around mortality. Because in the back of my mind, I was thinking, oh, a family that deals with death every day, how would they relate to death of their own? And hearing mom said, I see dead people every day. That's work. I can't do this with your father. It's like trying to create that separation. At the end of the day, they're still human beings with emotions, right? I don't know why for some reason in my head I was thinking that they'll be more equipped to deal with it. Maybe in some ways, but death is still a big blow regardless.
Will there need to be a lot of reconstruction? David's not that skilled at the really hard stuff. Federico usually does that. He's quite gifted. You don't think we'll have to have a closed casket, do you? I would hate to send that message.
What message?
That we're not equipped to handle a major restoration, or that we're not proud of our work.
Mom, can we talk about this later? We should really get Nate home. He's probably exhausted. Let's go.
I'm thinking her talking about work might also be a defense mechanism too. I mean, even from their phone call earlier and what she told her son, I hope he don't leave better to hers than he ain't leaving me from another woman or so. It kind of give the feeling that they weren't exactly Romeo and Juliet in their marriage, you know, especially contrasted to or parallel to what his lady friend said about her parents that are just together for the children. Maybe they're just together for the business, their children and whatnot. Just observations.
Thanks for driving me here.
Please, just avoiding my own hell. I'm a big coward.
Me too. I don't know if I can handle this.
You're about to find out. I wish you the best, Nate.
Oh, there's no way that's the end of her in this story.
Listen, do you do a lot of drugs?
What? No. It's none of your business.
Yes, it is my business. Look, you were driving like a maniac back there. You could have gotten us all killed.
What the hell is this? You're not my father. Okay, you split as soon as you could. You don't even know me, so don't start thinking you could tell me what to do, okay?
Shit.
You didn't bring him back with you?
Oh, dear. That didn't even cross my mind. We should have taken the van so we could bring him home. I'm sorry. That was very stupid of me.
Nice going, Dave. He sure doesn't have enough to feel bad about right now?
Things have to be done. Federico's downstairs ready to start. Every second we wait will only make Dad's restoration more difficult.
Definitely control freak. I'm already excited at all the places this story will go because I like big ensemble cast of different personalities. Can't just wait to throw them in different scenarios and see how they all tweak. I mean, we're just like 20 minutes in and like we already know all of them so well. Shorty is higher than a fucking bird.
They appear to be so happy. I made you some dinner. So not hungry.
We have to eat, Claire. We didn't die.
Damn. Grief is such a bitch, and the different ways people go through it. You know, you never know how you go through it.
For a body that's firm, yet flexible. For skin that begs to be touched. for the velvety appearance of actual living tissue. Top morticians rely on Living Splendor embalming fluid. Living Splendor. Only real life is better.
Have any of you seen Daniel Glover's show Atlanta? If you haven't, you're missing out. But remember, I think it's season 3 or season 2 that they started doing like random ads in the middle of the episodes. Like, there's no way this wasn't the inspiration, because it's ads that are so out of pocket, like out of place. Oh, they gotta drain them, right? Is that like the stuff they use for liposuction? Oh, flashback.
Hey, buddy boy. Well, come on in. It's okay. Say hello to Mr. Bloomberg. There isn't anything to be afraid of, Nate. Mr. Bloomberg is dead. And I'm getting him ready so his family can see him for the last time and say goodbye to him. It'll make them feel better. That's what Daddy does. Bang! Oh, you got me. You can touch him if you wear one of these. Believe me, he won't mind. He won't care. Yeah.
Dang.
Nate! What's up?
Hey, Rico.
Oh, it's good to see you. Ooh, really sorry about your dad, man. But, you know, your time is up, right?
How's he doing?
So far, so good.
I really appreciate you coming in on Christmas Eve, Federico.
Least I could do for Mr. F. Everything he did for me, I'm gonna be up all night anyway. Putting together all this useless shit Santa Claus is bringing my kid, you know?
We don't use that kind of language in here. Show some respect. You need something?
No. I just,
David Fisher?
Hey, listen, I just want to remind you, don't eat too much with your family tonight, all right? Because I am making you something totally decadent and fatty for dessert.
Boyfriend?
Hold just a second, please. Keith, I'm sorry I can't make it.
Why not?
Because my father was just killed in a car accident.
Oh, shit. David, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Nothing, thanks. I have to stay here.
Listen, if you need anything, don't hesitate to call me. I mean it, David. You don't have to go through this alone.
I gotta go.
They're polar opposites.
This right here is my best work.
Wait a minute, this kid was born just like last month.
Me 4 fucking years old in April. Can you believe it? Oh, Vanessa's pregnant again.
Hey, stud, man.
Hey, it wasn't planned. You know what? Neither was this one. And he's the best thing that ever happened to me.
I like
Keep an eye
him.
on those chemicals, Federico. We don't want him to burn.
Oh, brother. I get that that's just how he is, and that's how he knows how to function and whatnot. It's so interesting that he's so different from his boyfriend. Like, his boyfriend being like, I'm here for you. Don't go through it alone. Homie's like, I gotta go. And I can bet $1 billion that he's closeted. I mean, this was 2001. Him just leaving the room to continue the call says a lot about that too. Federico is dope, man. I like him.
You want to go to the grocery store?
Yes, anything to get out of here.
I also look forward to them getting closer, because them not being close because he left home, but they still need each other, you know? Look at those prices.
Well, it's about to start raining frogs here. How are things on your end?
God, I'm glad you called.
Really? Why?
I don't know, because you have a calming effect on me?
Uh-huh.
Especially the tension on his lower back. Don't forget that.
Are you familiar with the psychological term projection?
Are you familiar with the psychological term below me? Come on. You grew up with all that psychobabble. Felt against it every chance you got, still do. And that includes having sex with strangers in closets at airports.
And you think you're not easy to read? Coasting by on your looks and charm isn't working like it used to, but you have no idea what else to do because you've never had to learn. Any woman with half a brain looks at a guy like you and thinks, good for a hot f***, but believe me, that's it.
That's so funny because Val and I were talking to one of our friend from where we used to live. We were on a FaceTime call, and she gave us an update on this date she was gonna have. And I think a couple of weeks ago she told us that, man, he is so attractive, he's so good looking, he's European. She even showed us his picture and whatnot, and saying them chatting was good. Bruh, when we called the update, I feel the biggest disappointment for her was, how can a guy this handsome be so fucking dense? Like, didn't ask her one question the whole date. Talked about himself and whatnot. She was just so fucking disappointed. She's like, he's fucking European, man. Like, at least give me something. Oh, that just made me think of that, man. She was so disappointed, man. Which is crazy because it's not so hard to ask even follow-up questions to someone ask you something, you answer and you're like, okay, what about you? None of that. To at least have the conversation bounce back and forth. She was so pissed. The reason why I brought up that story is when she told us that, I think our response was maybe he's just relied on his looks all his life and never had to like actually have other ways to like engage and sustain.
Nate, can we go home? I really gotta take a shower.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Am I not allowed to have even a single moment to myself?
What did that fruits do to you?
What can I do?
Nothing. No one can do anything.
That's what I'm saying. They all need each other.
You have to pay for that cantaloupe.
Poor guy is just doing his job, man.
Ma, you remember that stuffed dog I used to have? I dragged it around till its ears fell off, and then you made New Year's out of a dish towel. I hated that dog after that. And I threw it up on the roof.
No.
Then I wanted it back, and I begged Dad to go get it, but he said no if I really wanted it, and never thrown it up there in the first place.
Your father did so many wonderful things for you, and that's all you can think of right now.
Damn, Mom.
I just remembered it.
He was a good man!
Damn.
I'm going running.
I'm not gonna judge any one of them on all their outbursts because like grief comes at you so many different fucking ways, man. It can make you act out of character. All of them crashing out at each other. They don't just fucking know where to put it. Oftentimes it's people that you love the most, people proximity to you that gets the brunt of it if you're not careful.
Where's Federico?
It's Christmas morning. He's with his wife and kid. He'll be in later.
Oh, couldn't this wait? I don't want you ruining my face.
It's a little late for that.
Not funny.
I need to stay busy right now.
So, go reorganize some files or develop a new bookkeeping system. That's what you're good at. You never really had any aptitude for this stuff.
Jesus.
I know. What did I do with my life? I went to school to learn exactly how to do this stuff. Other kids my age were going to frat parties. I was draining corpses and refashioning severed ears out of wax.
Thank God I didn't lose an ear. I can only imagine what you do with that.
I did it all for you.
Damn.
I did it to make you happy, you ungrateful son of a bitch.
Dave?
That's the same motherfuckers that say respect your language in here. So, this video about to be long. I'm excited for this show. One of my favorite things about shows and stories, movies, is when people die, but they still have such a big impact on the story, be it through flashbacks, through internal monologues coming out like this. So I know this actor. So when he died after one scene, I'm like, shit, like, is that it? Come to find out that like, he'll probably be around for the rest of the show just through this storytelling device of them hearing or their own thoughts and insecurities manifesting with him saying it. It's kind of like dream stat. I like it a lot. It's such a good storytelling framework. And just with that one sentence that he said, you can tell a lot about how he's the way he is, why he's so like rigid and spiteful. It's like he didn't have a teenage childhood, you know, because he was doing this, probably went to school to learn this to please his dad, because he said something earlier about him wanting to go to law school. Maybe that was his actual dream, but he had to do this. So I love that the dad is gonna be around. Hey man. Oh, it hit him for real? I thought he was just dreaming of some shit. What the f?
We'll deal you in next hand.
Stupid. Fucking stupid. Intrusive thoughts.
I came home expecting to sleep late and chat on Mom's cooking for 6 days. Now I find myself feeling like I'm not even a part of this family.
I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. What? At least you got out of here.
I live in a shitty apartment, which was supposed to be temporary. I work at a job, which was also supposed to be temporary until I figured out what I really wanted to do with my life, which apparently is nothing. I have lots of sex, but I haven't had a relationship last more than a couple of months. I don't even have the self-discipline to floss daily. I've had 4 root canals. 4. I'm 35. I've had 4 root canals. I'm gonna be one of those losers who ends up in his deathbed saying, "Where'd my life go?"
No, you won't. You'll be saying, where the hell's the morphine? I'm just trying to cheer you up.
I love the introspection.
Being cheerful.
I'm sorry about your father, but he's in a much better place now.
You were so right about that. Who the hell is that?
I know, Ruth. I know everything.
Hello? Know everything?
What are you doing here?
Just got off duty. I came to pay my respects to your father.
You never even met my father.
Exactly. And you've met my parents how many times now? Christ, we just spent the weekend at their house.
Don't do this to me, Keith. This is not your high school reunion.
I'm sorry.
This is not the time for you to be political.
You think that's why I'm here? To be political?
Keep your voice down.
What is this? We can each other, but I can't be a shoulder for you to cry on?
I'm not crying.
So what am I? I just sex to you?
Jesus! Do we really have to have this conversation now?
I'm so tired.
I know, Mom. It's exhausting.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. This is Keith Charles. He's a friend of mine. He came to pay his respects to Dad.
It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Fisher. I'm really sorry about your husband.
You're friends with a cop?
We play racquetball together.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'd like to see your father now.
Racquetball.
When I went backpacking through Europe after I quit school, I went to this island off the coast of Sicily. It's this volcanic island. And on the boat over, there was this pine box. Somebody from the island who was being returned to be buried there. And there are all these old Sicilians dressed up all in black, waiting, just lined up on the beach. And when they got that coffin to the beach, those old Sicilian women just went apeshit, screaming, throwing themselves on it, beating their chest, tearing at their hair, making animal noises. It was just so real. I mean, I'd been around funerals my entire life, but I had never seen such grief. And at the time, it gave me the creeps, but now I think it's probably so much more healthy than...
Of course.
This.
That's so interesting because I'm so glad my community here is very diverse. So anytime I ask a specific question, let's say about Christmas or Thanksgiving, I get people telling me different things from all over the world. Back home, Nigeria, funerals is probably 20% sad, 80% party. Like, it's a party. Celebration of life, celebration, excuse to bring more happiness in. I'm telling you, funerals are such parties back home that like funeral hopping is a thing. So picture this, right? Picture a random Sunday. You're walking down the street and you can hear music from a few blocks away and you just go in. Like, obviously it's not a device, but like people hop funerals because like it's a party, there's drinks, there's food, to the point where some motherfuckers even go with their own spoons and forks in their pocket. You know, because it's such a big celebration of life. Like when my pops passed, like it was a party. Yeah, there was the burial part of putting him into the ground and all that, but it's like people bringing drinks, bringing gifts, everything. Like it was a whole, sometimes it can be like a multiple day event. Like you get to grieve, but like there's also this party connected to it. So what he was saying about the Sicilian women, like that outpour is so needed. It can be tears, it can be joy, it can be anything, but like you gotta let that motherfucker out. You gotta let it out. It's like I start crying my eyes out, somebody's gonna look at me weird. Why the fuck are you not crying? Like
I've done a terrible, terrible thing. I've done a terrible thing.
Did she cheat?
She's fine.
I'm not fine. I'm a whore. I was unfaithful to your father for years.
Oh.
He knows.
Oh. She was
I met
slinging
him
that
at a
thing.
church once when your father didn't come with me. And he invited me for coffee. He said he liked my hair. He's a hairdresser, a widower. They divorced before she died, so technically I guess he's divorced. He invited me to accompany him on a hike.
This is really not the time.
I didn't even have the right shoes. I wore
to just get this
sandals.
out.
Well, I don't want to hear it.
I used to love hiking when I was younger and being outdoors. I always wanted to take you kids camping, but your father would never leave the business. I went camping with this man from church several times. Told your father I was visiting my sister, which if he never thought to call.
They were clapping cheeks in nature, viewing the mountains and shit. Wow. Okay. For those of you who have watched Haunting of Hill House, you can see the resemblance, right? Oh my God. You can see the resemblance, right? I'm sure shows like this inspired it. 100%. Like was a little bit of Flanagan's inspiration. Spoiler alert, skip if you don't want to hear this, but the whole thing with when your spouse dies, they know everything, like the infidelity, everything, the special way you wipe your butt, like everything they know. That's something that was explored there as well in Haunting of Hill House. It can't be a coincidence. Oh man, this show is really going deep, man, because like, and again, the fact that the dad is not actually there, that's not his ghost or anything, it's just their own fears and insecurities concerning themselves in relation to him manifesting in all these ways. I mean, nobody knows if people actually know when they die, but like that guilt is making her feel that he knows everything. And another thing too, man, something I hope I learn for the rest of my life as a married man is that I'll try my best to communicate with Val. Everything I like, everything I don't like, because when that resentment builds up, it can be like her saying I loved hiking and being outdoors when I was a girl. So that's a part of her life that she's had to suppress because of her husband and the business for so long. And of course that would build resentment, because something as lively and fulfilling and spiritual and grounding as hiking and being outdoors being withheld from you for years, decades. Not saying she should have smashed homie at church because of that, but that resentment was there. Probably played a part to why their bond was not as strong. She said he liked my hair. It be the little things, man. And also the way both sons are reacting to it, like homie is like, this is not the fucking time. But dude was like, maybe she gotta get it out her fucking chest, man, because that guilt is killing her. And the older brother, I love how I wanted to say this earlier when he was talking to the sister. I love how self-aware he is of himself, his situations. He could have easily been a closed-off character, but even when he goes off, he not apologize per se. He kind of explains where that is coming from, and I like his open heart. He gives me the vibe of people who take the burden off people's hands, even when he's suffering as well. You know, he did it when he looked at the mom's body, the dad's body for the mom. He did it countless times when his sister was high and going off. And now he's been like, let mom talk, like she need to get this out. But on the other hand, that's some wild shit to hear while you're mourning your dad. You're like, ma'am, can we handle this heaviness some other time? Also, the mom's delivery is amazing. It's amazing. There's like a comedic undertone to it while still having some very real emotion. She gives me the vibe of some of those people where they're just so funny that even when they're sad or are in situations that are not funny, they still make you want to laugh, and then you feel like a dick for laughing in those situations.
Even begin to fathom the impropriety of this. Your husband is lying in a casket out there.
David, she's grief-stricken, okay? Propriety.
We don't say that word!
I went capping several times. Hey, yo, he don't swing that way, shorty.
You want me to cry on your shoulder? Fine. My mother just confessed she was having an affair.
Oh.
Yeah, with some hairdresser who likes to hike. Now, f***ing Nate is in there playing Mr. Sensitive with her while her dead husband lies in the next room. It's disgusting.
Hey, you're gonna get through this.
Oh, I know. I'll be the strong one, the stable one, the dependable one, because that's what I do. Everyone around me will fall apart because that's what they do.
Hey, don't you get exhausted being so hard on everyone and yourself?
The hand on the chin.
She met him at church.
You met me at church.
Moral of the story, if you're looking to get laid, go to church. Them's the rules, man. I don't make the rules. Ding, 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 ding. She knows.
I didn't even realize how lonely I was, or how long it had been since a man touched me like that.
Ooh.
Well, loneliness is a terrible thing.
I'm still a woman, you know.
Yes, I know.
Got needs.
And now your father sees me. Like God sees me. He knows everything. I'm so ashamed.
You didn't do it to hurt anybody. You were lonely. I'm sure Dad forgives you.
And God doesn't.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he does, too. Everybody forgives everybody. For everything.
She don't want to let go. Hey, if it was a sin, why did God make it so good? The brother of the meds.
You're looking for the olives, honey? They're right here.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust is easy as pie with Franklin's new leak-proof earth dispenser. Say goodbye to soiled fingers forever. Only from Franklin Funeral Supplies. We put the fun back in funeral.
These ads, man.
Suffer us not at our last hour through any pains of death to fall from thee. In the sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life.
Oh?
Almighty God, we commend our brother, Nathaniel Samuel Fisher, and we commit his body to the ground.
Salt?
Salt and popcorn.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The Lord bless him and keep him. The Lord make his face to shine upon him and be gracious unto him. The Lord lift up his countenance upon him and give him peace.
Go ahead, salt to that man. There you go.
No! I refuse to sanitize this anymore.
This is how it's done.
Yeah? Well, it's whacked. What is this stupid salt shaker? Huh? What is this hermetically sealed box, this phony astroturf around the grave? Jesus, David, it's like surgery. Clean, antiseptic, business. He was our father.
Please don't do this.
You can pump him full of chemicals, you can put makeup on him, and you can prop him up for a nap in the slumber room, but the fact remains, David, that the only father we're ever gonna have is gone forever. And that sucks. But it's a goddamn part of life, and you can't really accept it without getting your hands dirty. Well, I do accept it, and I intend to honor the old bastard by letting the whole world see just how f***ed up and shitty I feel that he's dead. God damn it!
Amen.
Amen.
Let her.
Let her. Good. I love this, but also I understand dude, man, like, cause like to him doing everything surgically is a way he has learned to respect them, the sanctity of it all. But yeah, man, cry. There's been some burials back home where I've seen like people like their wives like jumping into the hole on the casket because the grief was so like literally jumping inside the hole, you know, and they had to stop them and pull them out and stuff. I mean, they care. I love that she keeps coming back into the story.
For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
The Lord be with you.
You have such delicate hands, Federico. Like a statue or an illustration in an antique book. Or one of those little ceramic hands they use to display gloves.
Thank you, miss. The mom is so odd, and I love it.
You want to be the alpha dog, Nate? Is that it? Coasting toward midlife with nothing to show for it. Now you want to come back and be the rock for this family to lean on? F you.
That is not what I'm...
You want to get your hands dirty? You sanctimonious prick. Talk to me when you've had to stuff formaldehyde-soaked cotton up your father's ass so he doesn't leak.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you just would have tossed him out with the garbage. It may seem weird to you, but there is a reason behind everything that we do here. We provide people with a very important and sacred service at the darkest time in their lives because maybe they don't want to make a spectacle of themselves, because maybe they prefer to grieve in private.
Why? Why does it have to be such a secret? It's nothing to be ashamed of. Dave, please.
God, you know nothing! Nothing! You had a responsibility to this family, and you ran away from it, and you left it all for me.
Whoa, don't blame me if you're not living the life you want. That is nobody's fault but your own.
Fine, just do me a favor, okay? You got out. Stay out.
Dave made some good points there too about like not everybody want to do it in public.
If I could just get a moment of your time.
What?
I'm from Cronus Service International. I'd like to talk to you about the advantages of joining our family of death care facilities.
I cannot believe this.
Sir, if you just hear me out,
We're
you'd
not
see
selling, but get the fuck out of here.
We wouldn't change the name of the business, and of course we would retain you as a salaried manager.
Look, I really want to hit somebody right now, and it might as well be you.
I'll call you when you've had some time to recover from your loss.
That could be a way out too for him to kind of like Kendall in Secession. That could be a way out too for you to go do your own thing without this pressure. Yeah, homie has a lot to be mad about for sure. But yeah, he made a very good point there. Like some people just want to do it in private, which is separate from, I'm guessing, the cultural pressure to... It's kind of how some people want to show their titties in public because they are for body positivity, but some other people have body positivity, but they'll just rather not, you know, because it's not their thing. Crazy analogy, but rock with it. Also, has American healthcare always been trash, even back in the day? Like, when did that start? I didn't grow up here, so obviously I don't know or would ever know. I would be a kid back then. But let me know, has American healthcare always been horrible? Like how expensive it is, how predatory it is. Like, did that start during Reagan, Bush? Like, when did that start? When did it become one of the henchmen of capitalism?
Father's dead, my mom's a whore, my brother wants to kill me, and my sister's smoking crack. I think I win. 4 days ago, I was a relatively happy guy. Now it's like, I don't even know who that guy was. I'm a fucking mess, if you want to know the truth. But I think you're already aware of that.
Well, here's my number. If you ever want to, I don't know, go out on a real date. You know, where you buy me dinner before I put out.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'm one of those women that meets a man who seems emotionally conflicted, no relationship skills, and I figure, hey, it's for me.
You know, I don't even live here, right? I live in Seattle.
See, that just makes you more attractive.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Well, I also happen to be a serial rapist.
Jesus.
Got 10 nurses buried under my house.
Shouldn't joke about that.
Now you're making me wet.
Hello?
A word from our sponsor.
The sponsor of today's video is yours truly. For those of you who don't know, I'm a professional artist. I'm an oil painter, and if you want to support the channel as well as get amazing art for your wall, look no further than these professionally made canvas prints. So all you have to do is buy them and hang them up. Easy to use. They make your space just a little nicer. There's so many designs to choose from between portraits and wildlife paintings. Use the code FrankArt to get 20% off your order. Appreciate you guys. Back to the video. Please hug this man. Let it out. Let it out. Relax.
I need...
Yeah, he needed to get it out at some point, man.
What do you want for breakfast?
I'm gonna go for a run. I'll eat when I get back.
Nate?
Yeah?
You don't have to go back to Seattle right away, do you?
I guess not. I can make a few calls.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Just for a few days.
He's been such a comfort to her. Pops.
The right moves, waiting. And if you ever change your mind, I'll still be waiting.
A good night's sleep. That's a fucking pilot, man. That's a fucking pilot right there. Man, the more I consume some really great shows, the more I understand the importance why, like, when you go to a production company, you gotta write a solid ass pilot. You know, like, you gotta write that script for them, because you gotta put all the fucking bells and whistles in that pilot, because that's what gotta convince this production company to hire you, you know? Because some of the best pilots I've ever seen, I can just imagine that meeting and you are submitting this script to them and they're checking it out and they're just like, there's some shows that I'm like, how could anyone say no to this? How could anyone fucking say no to this? Like, it's just so clean. Yeah, this was a great pilot. Holy shit. Like I said, in the first 20 minutes, like, you already know all these characters so well. It took 1 to 3 lines for you to kind of have them figured out. But then as the episode kept going and you see how they relate with each other and how they relate with their father, which is just a projection of them, their own thoughts, the way they relate to that too. It's like, these characters are already good, but then they're just a gift that keeps giving because you keep digging deeper and deeper into them. It's so good, man. It's like, at the end of the day, they all need each other. They're so different. I mentioned it before, but the influx of humor is so needed. It's like, this show would be so much sadder without the dark humor in there, or just humor in general. The commercial, the ads. It kind of reminds me of Attack on Titan too, because Attack on Titan, during the episode, they have that information screen that shows you just a random thing about the world or something relating to that episode you're watching. So I love how this one had ads for different things we're seeing. Like, the first ad was the hearse that got fucked up. I think the second ad was for something body gel or something. The third one was for the feeling that they used to fill up the face and body parts and whatnot. Solid episode. I love their focus on like grief and why you should grieve and don't feel censored. You know, to get that shit out, man. And I love that they all got it out one way or the other. The mom is hilarious, bro. Her delivery, and I went hiking with that man several times in nature, baby. And something she also said after that too is, I mean, regardless of the situation, I don't condone cheating at all, but like with this, there's just so much that goes in there. Maybe I would feel different if she was a man cheating on his wife like that, which yes is my personal bias at that point. Maybe I'll feel differently, but there was some nuance to it, you know. And I think her son also said something that you weren't trying to hurt anyone, you were lonely. From what is implied, they weren't like physically engaged for decades at that point. Something y'all gotta talk about, but cheating is cheating at the end of the day. But I see how she got there. The crash out at the burial, valid. David's point of view, I also got where his pain is coming from. It's like all this responsibility that was supposed to be on your shoulders got dumped to me. All that heavy responsibility got dumped on me. So there's that resentment from there. I'm sure there's resentment from being closeted as well. In 2001, he went to school for this, you know, while still feeling like he was never good enough based on his interaction with his dad's ghosts, his interpretation of his dad's ghost. Solid show, man. The lady friend from the airport, she's really fun. She's very straightforward, straight to the point. A very good liar. She's someone who is definitely able to check him on some of his shit. I think vice versa too. I think she's really fun. The sister, I like the sister too. Her whole thing with getting high, her dealing with her brother's absence and not really knowing her. I look forward to seeing that explored more. Her conversation with the dad at the end was very nice. Him going to his boyfriend's house, it's always low-key weird to me when someone is crying or someone is in a very bad mental state and there's like advances for intercourse or just like body to body activities. But I guess in those moments where someone is feeling so low, it's like they just need something else to think about. They just need to be taken out of that space. They just need pleasure or something, love, something. So I like how he calmed him down. It's like, hold up, let's take this slow. The sister tried to go hit on him. The mom saying, would you stay a bit longer? I love that. Because yeah, what are you gonna go back to Seattle and do? Yes, he has a life there, but it's like I think there's a lot of healing he can do here for himself as well as others. Solid ass show. This pilot was amazing. It ain't one of those shows that get canceled after first 2 seasons. We have a whole 5 seasons. So we're here.
You can have anything you want. It's yours for the taking. But we've been conditioned to think that this isn't fair somehow, that's taking something away from someone else, right?
Ah, shut up.
Wrong. The bounty of the universe is without limits.
What exactly is Beauty Vision anyway?
Oh, it's a personalized life management system.
Sounds kind of culty.
Everybody wants a better life. Shit, 2 years ago, I was living out of my fucking car.
He told me the first time we went out, he was going to marry me. It was unbelievably romantic, and now I have this beautiful baby.
And that's what Beauty Vision is. It's a way of seeing the world without fear.
Pyramid scheme. Watch out.
Franchise fees, $45,000. Sign me up. Are you really ready for this? Yeah. Well, welcome to Beauty Vision.
You just got played.
My life
spends an hour on the Stairmaster every day.
Is it blood? Shit!
Must have hit his head in the bottom of the pool.
Chandler! Chandler!
This show, man. This show is brutal.
Now, which one of you is the wife?
Oh, brother.
No, keep going. Keep going. I'm kind of curious as to how this works.
Homophobia is a bitch, man. That's about to haunt him. Which is obviously different from his sister's reaction, because when she saw it, she just had a warm smile. Like, why are you gay? But also, I think she was just happy that her uptight brother has someone to love. And someone who loves him, you know.
Don't forget about the meeting tomorrow night.
You think I'd miss a meeting of gay police and firemen?
You'll like these guys. They're cool. I'll pick up around 7. We'll grab a bite to eat first.
Call me before you head over.
So you can weasel your way out of it?
I never know when I'm gonna have to work, Keith. This is a busy time for us. A lot of people hold on for one last Christmas and then bye-bye.
Damn.
Mr. Hickey wants us there on time for the reading of the will. We should all go in the same car.
Great, I have to miss another day of school. What am I, like some poor knocked up Victorian wife who has to stay hidden from view?
Fine. Go to school. Stay out all night. Live in the streets. See if I care.
Was she like this when you were growing up?
No, not really, but she was well on her way. You're looking quite spiffy in that suit, Dave.
That's so clever. You're talking like the computer in the movie. Wow, you're funny.
Hey, I have a hydroponic raspberry grown by a guy named Gunter who once slept with Stevie Nicks. So, Dave, you gonna tell us about her?
Who?
Well, he's got a friend. Hey, are you and Jennifer back together?
No.
Have you met someone else, Dave?
Leave him alone.
Someone from outside your pod?
Shut up, asshole.
Thank you, Claire.
She knows. I'm surprised he doesn't.
I have
Damn.
no idea what kind of service he'd want.
The scale depends on who he was and how he saw himself. The statement that he made with his life.
He was like so dynamic. He had his own business. Beauty Vision?
From the infomercial.
Chandler invented it.
Large scale. I'll arrange viewings for tomorrow and the next day and terminate at Cedar Hill. Service for 200. Now, we should choose an appropriate resting vessel. One that fits a man of his stature.
Man.
May I ask what kind of car your husband preferred?
He drives a BMW.
Do you know which model?
The biggest, fastest one.
Solid mahogany, hand-finished, with burlwood accents, the same wood used in luxury automobile interiors.
It looks expensive.
9,000. It's more than just a casket. It's a tribute, really.
Okay.
Lord have mercy. $9,000 in 2001 is equivalent in purchasing power to about 16,464 today, an increase from over 24 years. The dollar had an average inflation rate of 2.55% per year between 2001 and today, resulting in a cumulative price increase of 82.93%. Shit. 17 grand for a casket? Brother, where's the cremation station? This interaction is so interesting because it's almost like for him, this is strictly business. No emotion involved whatsoever.
First, to my wife, Ruth. I leave all cash, bank accounts, stocks, and bonds that are in my name. That's in addition to the life insurance. Second, I bequeath the company Fisher & Sons Funeral Home and all real property and business interests attached as follows. 50% to my son, David James Fisher, and 50% to my son, Nathaniel Samuel Fisher, Jr.
What? Was he high? Why would he do that?
Nothing to his daughter?
David.
Well, I guess I don't even rate.
No, he set up a trust for you.
David. Hey, wait.
He doesn't even want it.
Well, excuse me while I go contemplate the irony of that.
What's my recourse here?
Recourse? Your entire college education is provided for.
So I don't get anything.
You get education, Claire. A privilege that not everyone gets.
Well, what if I don't want to go to college?
Well, you need it these days, not just to succeed, but to survive.
Okay, spare me the tough love rationalization. Just bottom line it, please.
Should you decide not to go to college, the money will become available to you when you're 25.
So this is like blackmail from beyond the grave.
It's Fisher and Sons. You're the sons.
Mom gets $500,000 in life insurance, which is completely fair, but I have these huge strings attached.
Let's not talk about what's fair.
Mom, you can have my half.
No, your father knew exactly what he was doing. He wanted everybody happy, and we will be happy.
I guess what I want is totally
What about
wrong.
her?
Dave, listen, I think this is all wrong. It should be yours. Or yours and Mom's.
I really don't want to discuss it now.
Maybe I'll move to Florida.
That's ridiculous, Mom, and it's not helping.
You're all adults, and Claire will be leaving next year.
Yeah, to join the Marines. I want to learn to kill, kill, kill.
So did Dad ever say anything to you that might explain why he would do this? Like, by the way, Federico, I've lost my f***ing mind.
It's a good business. Steady.
I guess he was still pissed at me for not going into it, but what does he think he could force me?
Maybe he was pissed at Dave. Hey. You want to go to a thing tonight?
I forgot that back in the day, high school children used to be 30 years old. In movies, TV shows. Y'all remember watching Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man? Bruh, some of those high schoolers looked like they were 40 years old in that film. Like his bully Flash, dog, ain't no way homie's 17. I guess in general, these days, high schoolers just appear younger in general as well. Look at this freaking 45-year-old dude. They're gonna fuck around and say homie's 18 and half.
Mrs. Fisher? I'm Matthew Gilardi. Do you have a moment? Did David mention me by any chance?
I don't think he did.
Well, I thought I'd drop off the details of our buyout offer so you could look it over. The terms are quite generous, especially the stock options.
Who are you to buy us out? I never saw you before in my life.
I represent Kroner Service International.
A chain?
Kroner is a family of quality death care facilities, Mrs. Fisher. We have 157 units in Southern California, and we're inviting you to be 158. You really should discuss the situation with your son, David.
I have 2 sons.
Really? I was only aware of one.
I know how many sons I have, Mr. Gilardi.
Just look at the numbers. I'll let myself out.
Mr. Gilardi.
Hey, baby. Nate, look at you.
Oh, she works here.
4.5 months. This one wants out already.
Mrs. Suarez all ready to go?
Yeah, but honey, we got a little problem. My sister can't pick up Julio from preschool. She got another call back from that cat food commercial.
Sister, well, what about my career? Huh? I can't do it. Not today. David's head would explode.
Nate, you ought to remind your brother how many clients I have referred to you guys from here and tell him to cut Rico some slack.
Querida, no te metas.
No. Alguien tiene que decir algo de cómo te maltratan. You won't. Ay, yo me voy.
Rico, go. I'm the new boss, right?
I'm telling Dave you said I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do this. I just need some help getting him onto the gurney.
You can touch him if you wear one of these. Believe me, he won't mind.
All right. Pull the bed back, line it up with the gurney.
All right.
Do not drop this man.
Whoa.
Angel lust.
Does that happen a lot?
Fair amount. You can be dead, but you're never really dead.
Jesus Christ. That's a thing? This ain't The Walking Dead, bruh. Relax.
So, I've been thinking we skipped way too many steps. We need to have a first date.
Okay.
I'm at Pinot Hollywood. Know where that is?
You mean right now?
Yeah.
I'd love to, but I've got a dead body in the car with me.
Well, I can certainly understand why you wouldn't want to get away from that. Come on, just a glass of wine. 15 minutes. The dead guy won't mind.
You fucking idiot. Your brother's gonna lose.
They make these noises. The air comes out. It's like...
That's real?
Dad knew that I hated this whole f***ed up business. And you should respect that. Now, poor Dave, I'd be pissed too. Although he does seem to take it to this extra Old Testament level.
So does this mean you're not going back to Seattle on Sunday? Okay, don't think about it. Tell me about yourself. Like, this is our first date, and we never had sex before you knew my name.
You mean the recap of major life events told in a humorous and self-deprecating way, which almost always gets me laid? No.
Why not?
I'm not that guy with you.
Who are you?
I don't know, somebody new.
Wow.
It's because of your father. You were with me at your most vulnerable. You felt comfortable. You felt really accepted.
You always analyze guys on the first date?
Only if they're interesting.
Oh, so you think I'm interesting?
Oh, yeah. I don't meet that many men with dead guys with hard-ons in their car.
I love them.
So when Mrs. Swanson's credit card didn't go through, I ran a credit check and they were in debt up to their ears. We have a $3,200 Titan casket being delivered tomorrow.
Why didn't you tell me there's an offer to buy us out?
I know what you and Dad thought of Kroner Service International.
You don't know what I think. Not that it matters to you.
Damn.
And Nate is not your enemy. He'll do whatever you want.
Why do you say that? He spent his entire life doing what he wants. Dad must have really hated me.
Hush.
It's Fisher and Sons. That's got to continue. And you're never going to have any kids?
The sad thing about this is we don't know. I shouldn't say we. I don't know enough about the dad to be able to judge if how they're envisioning him critiquing them is actually how he felt, or that's just their own insecurities. Because the most we got from his real self is the only conversation with the mom when he was smoking, lying about taking his pills, lying about not quitting smoking. I don't know if he's actually all these things, that judgmental, that homophobic, the vibe it gives off is that it's just in their head. They're the ones coming up with this, but like, you wouldn't have thoughts like this about someone who genuinely liked you and you guys liked each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no smoke without fire. There gotta be at least a little bit of that. But then again, irrational thoughts are a thing.
I stopped to eat.
I wish you'd called.
I think Mr. Suarez kind of shit himself. Is that normal?
You stopped to eat? Do you have any respect for human life at all?
I have a huge respect for human life. I just didn't know they can take a dump when they're dead.
Well, they can. Make a note.
Boys, I don't like this bickering.
Yeah, well, I don't like you sleeping with hairdressers.
Yep. You had that one coming, boss.
Well, there's a body that spent over 2 hours in a van, unrefrigerated, decomposing at a rate much faster than you could ever imagine. Thanks for making my life just that much more difficult. Thanks for undermining my authority with our employees. And thanks for making it so clear to me that my choice to dedicate myself to this business and to this family was really stupid. Because apparently I would have been rewarded just the same for wasting my life.
Oh, my life is a waste. F you. At least I enjoy it.
Well, lucky you.
Dave, at least let me help.
You've helped enough!
The interesting thing about Dave that I'm loving in his character is a lot of the times it's almost like 50% of his crash outs are just out of spite and he's being mean and all that. But the other 50% is so fucking valid. You know what I'm saying? It's so valid. Like what he brought up about the body decomposing, being unrefrigerated, like making his job harder, like all that is so valid. But then the other half is like misplaced anger and frustration. What he just did with Mother. Again, cheating is not good. It's horrible. But at the same time, the situation and the vulnerability that she was in with all the guilt when she told them that, it's like someone telling you your biggest secret and you use it against them when you feel like they're making you feel low to even hit them where it hurts. So I like that about his character. It's like he's not just yapping for nothing. It's coming from somewhere and half the time is valid. And I appreciate homie for asking, can I help? You know, he has this level of emotional intelligence where like he's self-aware, but he also cares. Like he cares for his family.
Why is college like the only option? I don't even know what I want to do. I just feel like there's something inside me. I just like to figure out what it is before I get like completely reprogrammed.
Hey, nobody could reprogram you. You're the most original girl in the school. Come on, look at this car that you drive.
There.
This face that you drive.
Thanks a lot. Liar.
I'm serious. You know how much guts it takes to be somebody like you?
What do they call it? He's giving performative, what do they call it? Performative feminist vibes. I just hope he doesn't end up ruining her. You know, he's giving the type that, like, you know, butter up, butter up. I used to be a little shit like that when I was younger too. I didn't know any better, but just throw all the flattery at girls. I mean, to be fair, I meant what I was saying, but there was just extra thrown in there for good measure, just to be more liked and like likable. There was a smidge of selfishness in there too. I used to be a little like that when I was younger, in my teen years.
I'm going on a hike with someone.
Okay.
Okay.
I am not asking your permission, David. I am your mother. How dare you? You both have private lives, and I know it.
Why shouldn't I?
You should.
You should.
Go.
Excuse me, I need her to meet with Mrs. Swanson.
It's Fisher and Sons.
Period. Mom, go get your freak on, man. Go get your dates. Go get your hike. I'm so for people like just going for it, man. Don't think, enjoy your life, man. Don't cheat, but enjoy your life, man. Like, some people just feel like they can't, or responsibilities, or they're older, or nah, bruh. Someone out there is gonna match your freak. Go be happy. Go do your thing. Go do your thing.
The Swansons are con artists. They ran a franchise pyramid scheme. They have no money. They're not going to con us, too. I made some notes in case you're not familiar with credit reports.
You know, I work with vendors. Big ones, national ones. I'm not an idiot. I can do this.
Thank you.
Aww. Look at them.
The other Mr. Fisher recommended the $9,000 coffin. I didn't ask for it.
I think cremation is much more dignified. It's within range, given the financial situation.
Chandler created Beauty Vision. We have franchises in 13 states and the nation of Uruguay.
How much did you know about your husband's business? Because he's been running up bad debts for some time.
We were always moving. I just thought it was because he was making so much money. Each place was nicer than the last.
Wow.
Former partners are suing him. He has several credit cards maxed out. Run-ins with the IRS dating to 1996.
Lord.
And Yale University would like him to quit telling people he went there.
This can't be happening. I have a baby. I can't go back to waitressing. And now you're telling me that we can't even afford a coffin? What will people think?
Mrs. Swanson, I'm sitting here thinking, why don't you rent it?
How much would that be?
How much do you have?
I don't know. My ATM card's not working.
We'll work something out.
Oh my God.
And afterwards, we'll give you his ashes in an urn.
Oh.
You really loved him, didn't you? It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Let it out.
I love him, bro.
I think it's good you told your boys about me.
Are you kidding? It was insane. I certainly didn't choose to do it. It just happened.
He was brave.
It was guilt. I loved my husband.
I know you did.
When I think of us now, I feel like I'm watching the whole thing on some sex channel on cable TV.
Is that right?
Yes. And that my husband might be watching it too. I want some changes made, I'll tell you that. I'm not answering dead calls all night long anymore. Let them hire somebody or sell the business or whatever.
I want to take you somewhere, away from all this.
No.
They're adults. They can take care of themselves. I have 2 plane tickets to Costa Rica a week from Monday. Separate rooms.
I was 19 when I got married.
Damn.
I've never been on my own. I wouldn't even know how.
Wow.
I'm sorry. You're a very kind person, and you've been good to me. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Wow. The way she described that, a husband, like we're on some sex channel that my husband is also watching. Imagine how many people get married so young. And man, I have two friends, right? They were married since they've been together since they were in high school. They got married, they got a divorce like a year ago or 2 years ago, and it's not like they were miserable. They had some issues, everyone does, but the amount of freedom, I'm still friends with both of them, like the amount of freedom they have now to like learn their self, know their self, like they've never been themselves, independent individual for like the formative years of their lives, since they were teenagers to 30 something now, you know, and seeing them just live their lives, pursue their dreams is, yes, like do it. And in her position now, that limitation, like she needs her boys and her girl. It's like she's giving up something this good for that. I guess maybe guilt also plays a role in it. It's like maybe I cheated on my husband. He's dead now. I don't deserve this happy ending, and I don't deserve to like be free or happy in this way because I did something bad that my husband and God won't forgive me for. So it could be that too.
Good choice of music.
It's from his car. It's the last CD he ever heard.
Adele Swanson, your husband owes me $45,000.
Oh my God.
Listen, you kept it all from her. Now she's broke with a baby, and you were gonna leave her alone.
Who the f are you?
I own this place. Now get the hell out before I call the cops.
You people suck.
What was that?
Some freak Swanson owed money to.
I notice Mr. Swanson is in the Titan casket.
Yeah, but she's giving it back. I made the deal for cremation.
They can't give it back. By law, it has to be burned with him. You just cost us $9,000, you f***ing moron.
What? How was I supposed to know that?
Another valid crash out.
I'm so sorry about your father.
His ex?
I was in Boca Raton. My mom had to have her hip replaced.
Oh dear, how is she?
She's better, thanks. So I didn't find out about Mr. Fisher till yesterday. I'm just heartbroken about it. I'll miss him.
Well, he adored you.
Oh,
Hello?
David, I won't be answering the phones anymore.
Okay.
Is David inside? No, he went out for dinner with his ex-fiancée. She missed Dad's funeral, and they're pretty close, so.
Yeah, that's cool. I understand completely.
I have his cell phone number if you want to give him a call.
I already gave it a shot. He didn't answer.
Hey, is David any good at racquetball? Because we used to play when I was in high school, and he was pathetic, running into walls.
Yeah, I think you'd be pretty surprised just how good he's gotten.
Well, I'll tell him you came by.
Thanks.
Use your brain. Who do you think that is?
I need to get his watch. I need to sell it for the money.
My life is over.
This is a hard time, the hardest.
It was all a lie. He left us with nothing because there never was anything. Bastard.
Trash. Homie, you are trash.
Are you happy?
I'm still me.
Your father knew. We had coffee once, and he told me he understood why we couldn't be together.
Wow.
He said you spent so much time trying to make other people happy, you never thought about yourself. He worried about that.
Damn.
Do you have anyone now? Can you tell me about him?
You're completely wrong about my father. You didn't know him at all. Nobody did. Let's get a room with a Haverford in and f*** our brains out. How about it?
Jesus, David.
My God.
Hi. I got your message. Sorry I didn't call you back. I had to go out to county hospital. The body's still in Long Beach. Autopsy's not even finished yet. It's
Come on.
How's the meeting?
Everyone asks about you. They want to meet you.
I want to meet them. Oh, I'm a little drunk. You might have to undress me.
Okay. right after you stopped lying to me.
Period. That's so sad, man. Like she came in with this beautiful, like endearing conversation and wanting to make sure he knew he was loved, but I think the pain from his dad is just too much. Enough to fucking derail him to say something that vile to her and then go lie to his boyfriend. Bro, I was expecting a totally different reaction from him. It's like knowing that someone you looked up to like that actually liked you, actually loved you and thought about you. But then again, it's like he said, Dad had a weird way of showing it. It's like, I didn't get that love and care. You were telling other people, but I didn't see it per se. And it seems like she's married too, because you see the ring on her hand. So that's like so inappropriate too. I mean, even if she wasn't married, like from conversation to go from this to that, and he came and lied to this sweet man. Trash. I know he going through some shit, but that's two wrongs in quick succession.
Brenda,
Yes, Nate.
why is my name tattooed on your ass?
It's not your name.
Yes, it is.
You're not the only person named that.
Boner gone.
Come on, what, you think I'm so enamored with you I had your name burned into my flesh?
How come I never saw it before?
We've had sex twice. Once with our clothes on and once in the dark after 3 martinis apiece.
Well, you obviously like some guy enough to have his name burned in your flesh.
I would have done a lot more than that for him.
Shit. I love how honest she is. No bullshitting around.
Mr. Suarez, we cannot let you have that casket.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We can't legally sell it to you because, very briefly, it was occupied by another person.
$3,500.
Sold?
Absolutely not.
David, don't be a fucking moron.
Look, fellas, let's split the difference because I've got to get a haircut before the service.
My brother has no authorization.
Mr. Suarez, it's a $9,000 product. It's used one night. You're getting it at cost to us. Would you be willing to stipulate that you understand the condition of the coffin?
Sure, whatever. May I make a suggestion? You've closed, okay? Don't overclose. It kills the word of mouth.
Is that the best anybody could come up with? Father, husband, caregiver?
How would you prefer? Introvert, sadist, mind f***er?
Excuse me, Mr. Fisher? Matt Gilardi, Kroner Service International. I understand you're now part owner of the business. You are aware we've made a very rich buyout offer for your unit. This is a one-time offer.
I don't know about that.
You think you can hold out? We control suppliers now. Where are you gonna get your chemicals? How about your caskets and liners? What about this Diaz kid? I mean, this guy is a top-notch restorative artist.
Are you threatening to put us out of business?
We look at it as a partnership. In the death care industry now, it's consolidate or die. Decide which, Nate, and give me a ring. Because we will put things in motion either way.
Man.
Well, it's totaled. The insurance company was right about that.
Whoa. There's still blood in the wheel.
Okay, let's go.
Jesus, don't you feel anything?
Yeah, I feel betrayed.
Meet me at the corner of Sunset and Gordon. Now, it's important.
What?
Bring your brother. Trust me, you need to do this.
I spoke to Gilardi.
And?
He says we sell her, they put us out of business. I think we should sell.
And erase everything this family has meant for 50 years?
That might not be a bad thing.
Hey.
Brenda. This is my brother Dave.
Come on. This is the bus.
What bus?
The one that...
The bus.
Brenda, this isn't funny. This is f***ed up. What gives you the right to do something like this?
He's never
Damn. Let it out. I think it was recently, I can't remember what movie or show, we were talking about how complicated losing a family member can be, especially when it's a family member that you guys didn't get along well. You guys were not on good terms, about how that loss can still be such a big blow, either because you just missed them or a lot of conversations that didn't have a chance to blossom, or time you never get back. Like, it hits all the same one way or the other. I mean, not for everybody. There's some people that some of the shit their parents did, they're like, I'm done. But you feel things, man. Good, bad, ugly, all of it. This is a really, really good show. The premise is tight. The characters. I think it was a couple of years ago that I came to this realization that it doesn't really matter what you base your story around. Are they good characters? It don't matter if your whole show is about soccer, if your whole show is about politics, if your whole show is about murder. Are the characters great? The creator of True Detective said nobody was gonna sponsor me or nobody was gonna hire me to make a show of two guys just talking and driving around. So I had to put some murder in it, you know? But it's almost like the reverse, because like, on other occasions, because there's so many murder shows out there that are just trash, it's the characters. It's fucking Marty, Rust, you know? Because yeah, there was some shows I didn't watch earlier because it was around a particular thing. An anime like One Piece that's about pirates and shit. I'm like, I'm like 1,030 something episodes in now. Your whole show is around a funeral home. That can go any ways, you know, but then you put in some dope ass characters, like this whole family unit. It's dope. I really like it. I got my side eye for this dude, man. Talking about suck my toes. Hey, not kink shaming over here, man, but homie just make my balls itch a little bit, you know, because, you know, he's just sweet talking 247. I hope the rug don't get pulled from under us. But then again, this is episode 2 and everything is sunshine and rainbow. So I guess it can only go down from here. Or I don't know. I don't just want her to get hurt, but I don't think the writer really care about what I want. So it's gonna go where it's gonna go. Solid show, man. I can't wait to check out the rest. Episode 1 was very dense for sure. That was the pilot. It was very dense. This one less so, but doesn't mean it's less incredible. They had to do a lot of heavy lifting in episode 1. So I kind of low-key like how this one is like less, I'm sure. Not saying it's bad, don't get me wrong. God damn it, this dude that screwed over his wife, trash. The moment he started talking, I'm like, yep. Pyramid scheme or shizzle pyramid scheme. I like Brenda in this story. She is a child of therapist, has her own practice. She would be very annoying to a lot of insecure men and a lot of men who are just like all bark and no bite, you know. But for him, she is like a check and balance, but also fun. Also someone that would push you to be a better version of yourself. Someone that would pick out your blind spots. It's like, what else do you want in a lifelong partner, right? A lot of these good things and then some. I love how David can come off as an ass sometimes under some like investigation. Sometimes he's spitting some facts. It's like, other times it's like homie swinging for the fensive in the negative direction. Now this is a relationship with his ex that he probably not come back from, and with his boyfriend too is like, you got some work to do, my boy. But yeah, like I said in episode 1, it's people deal with grief differently. Good show. Good show. I really like it. Honestly, if I wasn't watching something else today, I would watch a 3rd episode. But yeah, we'll see next time. Thank you all for making this happen, man. I'll catch you all next week.